Yeah, I get
Okay.
coffee for my coffee break.
I don't have coffee. I got ice. I got soda, but no coffee.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey. Hi, this is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. This is Jason from Pest Hunter Outdoors, my co-host. Thank you all for coming. It's my Tuesday coffee break. And basically, I have no topic whatsoever. But I have some news for those people who are listening.
Oh, can I do it? Can I do it?
You don't even know
Can I do it?
what
Can I
my
do
news
it?
is.
Good news, everyone.
Really? You know what my good news is? I haven't told you yet. But no, we were informed today by our contact at the VA that the money has been dispersed to go to our landlord. Now, the only thing is, my wife is the one who got that information, so she can relay what she heard because I'm getting it secondhand. Love?
Mailing a check to the landlord. Once he gets that, we can sign the lease. Move it.
There you go. From Lady herself, we're going to getting the money's on its way. As soon as he agrees that we can sign the lease and move in, we're good. We're golden. We start moving in. We are out of this hellhole. I don't like using those words, but that's what it is. And yay! I lost Jason. Jason, come. Yes, he did. He vanished into the ether. I'm still live, so that's good. Lost people. What the heck? I don't know what happened, but Jason, come on back. Now I'll set that invitation up again and see what happens. I have no idea what happened there, but it got disconnected. Hopefully he realizes the fact that he's not on. He will be back. Hopefully, or I'm talking to myself, which is entirely probable. Let's see here. I am going to do a share on this one, and I'm going to copy that and let Delia know that I am on. And I am going to have no idea who else I should let know who's here. I have so many friends on Facebook. Too many to name, including some famous authors. Oh, Jeff. I could let Jeff know. I'm not sure if Jeff is going to be able to make it, but at least I'm going to send a message. I haven't heard the return. How you doing, Eagle? Thank you for coming. And Backlash, how you doing, brother? Thank you for coming. And welcome to my channel. We talk about a little bit of everything. It may be B-movies one day. It may be bushcraft. It may be about archery, which is my favorite topic, by the way. Backpacking, fishing, hunting, bow hunting, shotgun hunting, whatever. The only thing we do not do here is religion and politics. So those are at the door when you get in. So everybody is neutral. Please feel free to ask questions. Yes, bow fishing. Yeah, why not? I am trying to get into fishing, but I have an issue when I try to do this because I'm left-handed, and left-handed bow fishing is difficult to come by, to say the least. I've got most of the setup for bow fishing gear. I've got a perfectly good bow for it. I don't want to use a compound because I don't like them. Personal preference. But I do use quite a few longbows and recurves. I use everything from a 55-pound takedown recurve to a 100-plus pound longbow. Okay, Cecilia, thank you for coming. I said, and here comes Jason. He's back. Welcome back.
Well placed lightning strike.
Oh, I was wondering. One thing, you were there, and poof, you were gone.
Yeah,
we got a
well placed.
in the chat.
Say again.
We got a new person in here.
Oh,
Black-
hello, nerd person. Let me go get my live
Backlash
chat.
Fisherman.
Ah,
He's new. Cecilia's here. She's in the background, as she says. And Beardy Eagle is in the house.
all
But
right.
we could talk about bow fishing, Eagle, if you want to. Not an issue. I'm not sure if Jason has done any bow fishing or not. He is
No, I have
accomplished
not.
fisherman. He is a son of a, I guess, fishing
Rod
pole
maker.
expert. Yeah, a fishing pole maker who makes custom fishing rods. So there you go.
Yeah.
And he's got some beautiful ones.
Now, those are his average ones.
Okay. Your average is like, way up here for me.
Oh no, he's he.
I'm
he
glad
does,
you're back then. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, it was just Mother Nature just decided to go ahead. No, you gotta wait.
Well, you're here. Welcome back.
Yeah, because Mother
For those
Nature's out there
people-
watering my yard.
Well, this is good. Our non-existent yard yet. Yesterday, I think. But our future yard is going to be coming up soon. As I was telling before, he literally cut off by Mother Nature. We have got the funding being sent out to our landlord as we speak. It is in the mail system. Why the mail instead of having it direct deposited? I do not know. But we have the house. All we have to do is sign the lease, get the keys, and move in and do some painting and cleaning. Well, we're not averse to the cleaning part. That's an easy thing.
There we go. I love this app
I'm
on my
sure.
phone.
You have? Do you have a pond on your property? Jason?
I got a creek.
Okay, because Eagle's got a pond.
It's actually in my videos. I'm literally 125 steps, 150 steps from the house.
Well,
I don't
Backlash
remember. I
you're
know
more
it's
than
in one of our
welcome if
old
you want-
videos. Backlash Fisherman. It's in one of the older videos. I don't know what I did with that card.
Okay. Backlash is trying to get monetized before you can, compare some things. He's got a really nice short on a really nice bass. Just to let you know, Jason.
Yeah.
I'll put his link in the chat here. Please support the people here, folks. Oh yeah, that's a custom-made fishing rod, folks. That is not a store-bought. I don't know how your dad does it, honestly. That's pieces of art, if you ask me.
Yeah. Patience.
Oh, congratulations! Oh, he did get monetized. Yeah,
Oh,
I got
okay.
monetized back in February itself. So, yay.
I got a ways to go. I'm at 54 now, or is it 55
It will be 55 if Backlash,
or 56
knocks that, yeah.
soon?
I'm
in that range. I hit 50. Was it a week and a half ago? 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
But if anybody's wondering, this is an awesome app here.
What is it called? Is that
Lightning.org.
I thought you were talking about the one.
Oh, you know what? It might be in my archive. But I'm gonna have to search for that.
What is it called? Fish something.
Yeah, but like I said, this app here is lightning.org.
Okay.
Actually,
Jason's link? I will drop Jason's link. Give you a moment here, folks.
I
got
give me
it.
a moment
Jason.
so I can find that link so I can at least post it this time.
I'm gonna drop in your link for you, Jason.
No, my dad's link.
Well, I'm
his
dropping
fishing
your
rods,
link.
Alrighty.
Please feel
There you
free to share out your own links. Cecilia will be commenting from time to time. She does not have content, but she should. There's all the stuff. She's got a wealth of information.
she's a good moderator.
And she's, like I said, she's a real wealth of prepping and gardening knowledge. So
Thank you, Backlash.
you're at 56. Go,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Congrats. When
I
he
was
gets to
gonna
100, you should try to pressure him to do a giveaway. Who knows?
I don't have money for a giveaway right now.
You know what I did for my first giveaway? I borrowed my wife's bow and
Oh,
she couldn't shoot it anyway. She's more of a crossbow person,
you know,
but I'd also promised her to replace it. So
yeah, I don't know what to do. I really don't.
well, we'll figure it out.
You know, I do give away free information, so
True.
all the time.
Well, you could do seeds. You could do fishing lures. You could do pretty much anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do got a. You know, it's I don't give up fishing rods and pew pews.
No. I'm not talking about those.
Yeah.
Something like that would be something like if you got your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours like that.
Oh, if I do if I get to 1,000, oh yeah, I'd ask my dad to do a
custom fishing rod,
a custom rod with 1,000 sub giveaway on it.
Yeah, that's a good thing to shoot for.
Yeah, and have him sign it, and then I'll sign it.
Oh, look what Backlash said.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. So,
alrighty. 1 piece or 2 piece? I've actually got my dad making 1 pieces now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're way more expensive, but they're a little bit harder to ship. Yeah, he's asking for a 7.3 medium heavy bait caster, 1 piece bait caster or spin.
Okay. Now, I will be talking about bow fishing as soon as I get a hold of corn fed. And he said 1 piece, Jason.
Yeah, I see that right there.
Okay. Corn fed has a left-handed fishing reel that might work for bow fishing for me. So.
Can you throw in my my Instagram? And he can contact me through there too.
I can put your Instagram up if you want me to. I'm not sure. Give me a second.
Because then he can DM me through there.
I am going to try to do your.
Yeah, I'm more fluent with Instagram than I am doing the messaging through YouTube. I'm still trying to get all of that figured out.
And you're new to Facebook as well, so that's going to be a little bit.
No, I've been on Facebook for many years. I just haven't started my my Pest Hunter one yet.
Well, I just put your Instagram name on there.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have one too, just for you guys to let you know. I talk to Jason all the time.
Well, yeah, I know. The thing is, I actually have far more followers on Instagram than I do YouTube.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
But I know most of them are trolls. They count because it makes the numbers better for the algorithm.
Well, I'm not a troll.
Oh, I know. No, I'm talking about those ones when the oh yeah, look at my beautiful picture. I'm going, no, I know that's not you. You're bait. You're trying to get into my system.
Just to let you know, for those people who are fishermen,
so I click
consider myself not a fisherman in any way, shape, or form. Do I?
Yeah, you are.
You guys say I am. I don't. When I could actually my wife got me this T-shirt. It says "Half Fisherman, Half Hunter." It's just a T-shirt, but the thing is, when I actually put on a lure and actually catch a fish by trying to use that lure, makes me a fisherman. I put a worm on a hook and throw it out and let it sit and hope that something bites.
Yeah, you know, I don't see that picture in here anymore.
Okay, cool. I got your link in the chat, so that's cool.
All right, thank you, guys.
All right.
I know it's in one of our past episodes. One of your past episodes when I showed all the fishing rods. That would have to be the beginning of summertime.
Well, give me a second. I'll check, see if I can find it. It's going to be way back, I'm sure. Probably back in May, or
it could have been
before that.
It was right when I was first starting hosting with you.
Right. Let me see here. That's 5 months ago.
Ooh, I can almost feel the thunder already.
I got to set for my lives.
Yeah. Ooh, that thunder was not that far away.
Let's see. 3 months ago. That's back in St. Patrick's Day. That's a little bit too far back.
Yeah.
There's that one with Ian and me, checking out Was that before the first video about the East Lake County Park?
Oh, that was before that.
Okay. Was it me talking about the thrift store, the Pernills, or after that?
I think.
And the grilled cheese challenge.
I think it was just before the grilled cheese challenge.
Okay. I have so many live streams. It's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. Well, we'll figure it out. One of these things we'll do a day. I know, Eagle, you do. But we can talk about pretty much anything here except two things, which I've already mentioned, so I'm not going to mention it again. Yeah. I will be
feel that thunder
soon, which I'll be out of this blue screen thing back here. And it's going to take a little time to get everything set up proper, but we'll get there. I am going to be putting in an archery range, folks. That is my primary concern. The garden will be secondary. Much to all the gardeners out there's dismay. Because, I'm more of an archer than I am a gardener.
They make a good series. Prepping the soil for spring. They make good content.
I will not be able to make that one Backlash because I will be on the road working. So I'm going to be out, literally, I hate to say this, all through Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Working on the road. Yeah, they even told me I'm working Saturday. They told me I'm working Saturday. They didn't ask me. They told me. What was that?
Am I going to cover you for Thursday then?
I don't know yet. I'll have to let you know. If you need to step in, step in. But I'll let you know well in advance where you can advertise the fact.
Alrighty.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, Cecilia, thank you for coming. Welcome back. I know you've been lurking, but you're here. Backlash, say hi to Michigan Mom, otherwise a.k.a. Mom, and Cecilia, even Cat, and you already know Jason. Hey, Rob, how you doing? The money is being dispersed to our landlord as we speak via mail, which is why mail, I don't know. But the check is in the mail. Literally, as soon as he gets it, we go get the signed, we get the key, we move in. That's what we're on now. So, yay!
I can't find it.
I will be doing a video walkthrough with Jason here, Cliff, and Mandy, if I can get a hold of her on that time, so you guys can see what the house is like. I will try to record it so that I can post it to a point. I just don't want to keep that one private, though. I don't want a ton of people knowing my address. So I will not be posting that part. Jason, Backlash
Yes.
sent you a request on Instagram.
Yeah, so did Bearded Eagle too.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm getting a lot of them right now.
Oh, I got something to let Eagle know. I actually watched a movie about Boy Scouts today when I was on the road, because I was on the road for quite a while. I'm not sure if he knew there was one or not.
No. Well, yeah. I think there's a couple of them out there.
Really? Which one do you know about?
Off the top of my head, no, I don't know.
The one I'm talking about.
Oh no, I just saw a hilarious picture from Trapper J. I'm sorry, it's funny as hell.
It's called Follow Me Boys with Fred McMurray. Yeah, let me see here. Give me a moment. I will find you the information about that particular one.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. I followed you two back, so we're good.
This movie is technically 1 year older than I am, so it's about 50 years old. Came out in 1966. It's a really good movie.
Right, let me get all these messages cleared out here. Get that taken care of. Get that up and running.
You got my messages, right?
Say again?
You got my messages about that I was going to be made on time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm waiting for my my lightning update to my lightning.org to update.
You guys wouldn't know, but the last couple of weeks I've worked so much overtime. I had 80 hours in plus 45 hours of overtime.
Oh.
In the last
That's
2
going
weeks.
to fill that freezer and refrigerator and the pantry.
I got to get a freezer first.
Well, at least. Well, the refrigerator comes with one.
Yeah, let's freezer. I want a stand-up freezer.
Yeah, you know, they both have their advantages and disadvantages. But having a small deep freeze tucked way along the wall somewhere, that's where you have your stuff long term. Then you got a regular upright. It's just easier to find it in an upright, but it doesn't get as cold as a deep freeze.
Right.
That's the only the only drawback.
Thank you. It's going to take us a little bit of a time to get everything from the store unit to the new place, because I actually have to have more work to do a lot of the moving.
Oh, jeez, hold on.
Unless I can get a bunch of wonderful friends to help my wife and I move from the storage unit to the house. And if anybody knows how to paint, that would be awesome too.
I hate painting. I absolutely hate it.
My dad was a house painter, and he hated it. He told me how to do some stuff. I watched a lot of home improvement shows. But
well, like you said, you've seen what I did with one of my walls,
right?
So, I just take my time. There's no hurry in painting, unless it's going to rain.
Okay, Eagle. I know I sound like Max Headroom. If anybody gets the reference, not my fault. But which is, by the way, Max Headroom is an awesome show. But
does Jenny have her headphones on?
No, she does not.
No? Okay. Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
She's right there. You can see her.
Yeah. I just can't see if she has headphones on or not.
Her headphones are they being charged?
No, they're right there.
Yeah, she hasn't put them on yet, but she's got to go check them out.
I'm waiting for you to get my attention, because every time I put my headphones on,
I start waving my arms at her.
Start waving your arms at me.
Well, we need to check the laundry soon.
Yeah.
Hi, Mandy.
Hey, Mandy.
Are you having a good morning? You getting your coffee?
Oh, she says hello, Jenny.
Oh, she's making coffee. Be right back.
Okay. When I get my internet back at the new place, it will not be lagging, folks. So we'll be able
Well,
to
right now I'm incapacitated.
incapacitated. In other words, there's a cat in your lap.
Mhm.
I'm sure any cat owner shall know that.
Yeah.
What happens when
Yeah, when the
you're
cats lay on somebody, it's catatonic.
uh,
Catatonic.
catatonia.
Catatonic.
It's catatonia.
Stage.
But once I'm there, I will be doing a few videos when I get a chance to of the new backdrop I'm building, as well as what Jason wanted me to do a small thing on prepping my garden. Not planting anything yet, but
Yeah, prepping the
hopefully,
garden for next season.
I am going to be putting a few of my plants that I have here in the room. We lost one of the potatoes, unfortunately, because we didn't have enough room on the windowsill for all of our plants.
Ah.
It's really sad. Our tomatoes are holding on by a thread, but they're still holding on.
Mm.
And one of the potatoes is doing quite well, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, the one in my bucket is doing actually wonderful.
Looking for the dryer sheets were. I can't remember where the dryer sheets were. Over here somewhere? Huh? Over here somewhere?
I think it's going to take her like a month to get it.
Get what?
That black and gold coffee.
Oh, that's a good question. I forgot all about that one. That's Iowa-based coffee, folks.
Yeah.
Well, we can ask her when she gets back from making her coffee. She might be actually be drinking black and gold coffee right now.
Yeah.
Use my boarding house reach.
Hey,
I thought she said it was going to take a month to get there.
it's possible, depending on how the shipping costs and stuff work.
Really?
That's not mine.
Well,
Is
she
it?
paid for all that.
Yeah, she bought a lot of coffee that day.
Yeah, she did.
I will
just
say
took a
hi.
good old.
Don says hi. Jenny says hi, Don. Black and bold, actually. I remember that. Yeah, we're gonna. I'll be doing a small, not like probably going to be a short more than anything else because,
Oh,
like I said, I'm not much of a gardener. I'll do my
I'm sorry,
best.
Colin. There we go.
That's okay.
I mean, you
But,
still can't tell what's in them because it's too far away with the camera.
right.
Now with the phone
I don't-
camera, yeah, you could see what was in there.
I'm okay with that. I'm fine. But I haven't
Well,
had
no.
any issues so far.
They don't. YouTube doesn't like to see that kind of stuff on their live stream,
Right.
even though they can't make it out. Yes, those are fly rods and fishing rods in that case. I made sure of that. Except for one you can't see. I made sure of that. What you looking at, Colin?
I'm looking at my content, make sure I'm getting monetized.
Oh,
I did a quick live yesterday, and I'm still monetized. So after all what we talked about yesterday, so why did it not?
oh, good.
I
The
did a
storm's
live,
moving away from me.
right? I did one.
Yeah, there was a lot of lightning strikes in the last hour.
No, I did a live yesterday.
Yeah, you did. Did you not post
showing.
it?
No. Weird. No freak clue.
Did you put it in private or?
I don't think so. Because we had up to 7 or 8 people in here.
Or did YouTube that one?
It's.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to check my other. I mean, I'm checking my content. I'm not seeing anything.
Check it on the StreamYard side.
Nope. I'm not sure what's going on. I will check the StreamYard side later
Yeah.
because it's kind of hard for me to do. I know I lost some subs.
Or were they purged from the system?
I hope not, because we were discussing some rifles and shotguns and things like that. And I found this one. I can't find it anywhere now. Now that I found it the first time, of a one for $99 for 410. But that's about it. Yeah, I lost quite a few, but I'm still monetized. So I haven't done anything to lose that status.
Well, I'm too far away for that.
Huh?
So I'm too far away from that. It'd be nice for me to happen by next summer.
Right. I'm not sure. Dang it, what the heck? No. Let me back up a little.
I get a late start on Thursday. So
Right.
Thursday morning, I might go ahead and do my micro lure fishing that day. I didn't get a chance to do it today.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's showing there. Was it done enough?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm checking my video analytics on that particular video. Oh, wow. Only 8 views since it got published.
Ooh. Yeah, it's being swept underneath the carpet.
It was alive. Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah.
Now, the one that I would really like to check would be the one from last Tuesday.
How's that one doing?
I don't know.
The trivia?
The trivia one. I think that one would be a really good one to check out. See how that one did. That was okay. There you go.
Bearded Eagle says sometimes it's public, but sometimes they get published in private. So
yeah, I'll check it that part later. But 14 views on that one, so it's not bad. Got 12 likes.
That's good.
We actually had a really good trivia night, random trivia night on. I'd have to look. Give me a moment, folks. I am trying to figure things out. I am not the most tech savvy person when it comes to all this.
Yeah, neither am I. I'm having to pick it up pretty quick. I want to know where I put that card of my dad's. I think I know where it's at.
No, not there.
You know what? It's close enough. I'm going to take an intermission.
It's public.
Well, I'm going to take intermission, and I'm going to go see if I can find that card.
Okay. Well, Jason lives in southeast Texas, I think, or southwest Texas. Yeah, southeast Texas, I believe, or northeast. I can never remember if it's northeast or southeast Texas. Be well, brother. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate you. Be well, sleep well. And also, if you get a chance to watch Follow Me Boys, watch that movie. It is a good movie. I have it downloaded to my phone, just to let you know. I liked it that much. For those people who don't know, Michigan Mom is from Michigan. And Cecilia is from Canada. Cornfed is from Iowa, like me. He's actually from, or in this area somewhere. I'm not sure where Backlash is from, but I'm sure he'll let us know. And Mandy is from Australia. She'll be here shortly. You okay, love? Ugh, I'm sorry. You're welcome, brother. It's a good movie. I'm sure you'll like it. For those, if anybody's interested, okay, good to know. Okay, now, um, I'm not sure what else we can talk about. Pretty much anything. You guys can set the topic today for the most part. So if you guys got any suggestions, we can talk about it. We can talk about fishing. We can talk about hunting. We can talk about backpacking, archery, bow hunting, bow fishing, camping, bushcraft. You name it, we can talk about it. That's cool. That is really cool, Don. I think it is. I mean, we're not technically neighbors, but Cornbed and I are in the same area at this time, though I'm in West Des Moines. He's probably in regular Des Moines, though I am going to be moving to Newton, Iowa. I was showing off some pictures of the property itself in Newton, Iowa. Can't do a picture of the front house, I'm sorry to say, because there's a big RV parked in front of it. So can't help you with that. But it's got plenty of room for a garden. It's got plenty of room for my trailer, and also, okay, give me a second. I'm just going to call Eagle Eagle, and I are brother, so either one works. No, actually, this house is actually we were looking at this one house in we're going to be living down the street from where we used to live while we lived in Newton. It's just up the street a little bit, but it's a much bigger place. There's more yard, no garage, but we're okay with that. There's room for my trailer. There's room for our car and a truck if I need to. I will do the overview if you give me a moment. I will take care of it. Give me a second here. Give me a second. My typing skills are a little lax here. Okay, I'm not sure if I can circle this place or not, but I will show you guys the overview, but the best I can do. Oh, give me a second. I gotta let Mandy in first. Hey, Mandy.
Morning.
Good morning. What's say proper?
Good morning.
Morning. Hello, me mum. Hello, Peter Eagle. Hi, Cornfed. No, I haven't got my coffee yet. It's still on its way over, apparently.
It'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Well, folks, this is the house we're going to be staying at. Let's see if I can flip this thing 180. Yeah, that's why we can't look at the house, because there's a street view. There's a big RV in front of it. So that's why. That's weird. I never did that before. Please give me about the view, folks. There we go. If it's a little wonky, I'm sorry. Oh, that's cool, Don. Okay, I won't be able to do full on pics of the place because we have not had a chance to really do that. Because the only time we've really been into the place is on Saturday of last week, and we walked through. While it was still in the process of being cleaned up and finished and painted, we seen the potential of the place. And love, potential. What do you think? Tell them.
It'll be awesome when we're done with it.
Yep. So we're going to do some painting in lieu of the people that they hired. So we get a choice of the final finishes on the house. So we get to pick our color paints, and then the guy's going to pay for it. So that's going to be cool, which will allow us to get into the place sooner. We're not going to change over a lot of colors because I'm not a fan of a lot of bright colors and stuff like that. We're going to try to do a Jenny wants to do an accent wall. I'm still not clear what that is, but
It's just one wall that's painted a different color.
okay. Like apparently it says this right here is an accent wall.
Yeah.
We're not going to be doing anything like any blue.
No.
There's going to be no blue in the house. But now, which rooms would have an accent wall? I don't want to do accent walls on every wall of every room.
Lounge.
It'll be an accent wall.
Well, the thing is, I mean, is it going to be in the living room? Is it going to be in the downstairs? Is it going to be in the kitchen? Is it going to be in the bedroom? Which room?
Okay. So
I'm learning this right now, guys.
If Ian wants one in his room, we'll put one in.
Okay.
I would like to put one in our because I don't like the colors.
We can paint that room.
Well, it's dark blue.
Like I said, we can just paint a lighter color. Like a beige or something.
No.
10? I have no idea. We're discussing. I didn't even know this, and she said something. So I'm learning as you go. Sage?
Yep.
Okay, which is like a light greenish color. But that's not it. Sage, maybe just one in the bed was fine.
Oh, I want to do one in the living room.
I don't want to do that much painting if I don't have to.
Then I'll do it.
Okay. Sorry, we're discussing this as we go because we have not got the paint yet. But your guys' opinion, greatly appreciated. If you have questions about our property, is this one with the big giant right here with the little bubble thingy? Oop,
Yeah.
do that. If that's our property right there. Who played music? Who was that? Was that you, Mandy? Hello?
Yeah, that was my phone. That wasn't music.
Oh. Was that JV?
No.
Oh.
No, that's... I don't know. I think it was a scammer because I just hung up on you.
I've been getting a lot of those lately.
Okay, I'm back.
Darker color. Yeah, I remember something about that. We got to get some primer. Apparently.
All right, is Backlash still here?
Backlash was here. I believe he's the neighbor of Eagle.
Oh, okay.
They're about 20 miles apart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I sent you a link.
Oh,
yep.
Let me correct myself.
Actually, I sent you a picture.
20 minutes apart. They're 20 minutes apart. So apparently they have Arizona distances there in North Carolina.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I sent you a picture over Instagram for my dad's car. I remembered he sent it in a text message. I'm all, ooh. So I went and edited it and made it a little bit bigger. You can read it, and so we can post it.
Okay, I got it right here. If you want me to share that out, I can do that real quick.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering
if... Stop this one right here, and I will share that one.
Yeah, Everybody get ready to take a screenshot. Who wants to get fishing rods?
There it is, folks.
It's rods by Richard. I had
Let
to
me do this
make that
full screen.
the bottom part of the card bigger, so it was actually legible. I had to darken it all up.
How
You
you
didn't
doing,
tell me your dad was
corn-fed?
a Kingsman.
Say again?
You didn't. Yeah, something about corn-fed.
Oh, I just asked corn-fed how he's doing.
Oh, I just had to make a comment about your dad being a Kingsman.
Yeah. Because he's in King.
I'm glad you
Man,
caught that joke there. I'm
Yes.
glad you caught that joke.
Hey, you know what? Those are just still good, entertaining movies. I don't care what anybody says. It's just entertaining.
I didn't really care for the second one as much as the first one.
What I liked in the second one.
They were still good. All three of them were.
Now the King's Man, the prequel was really good though.
Yeah.
I would like to see another one. I'd like to see a Statesman one. Would be good too.
That's I think that's one of the ones that's in the process, I believe.
Yeah. Now, don't get started on movies. We'll be talking about that all night.
Yeah. No, we don't want to.
A few more minutes, folks, and then you guys get your screenshots up and all that stuff. If everybody's got it, please put a thumbs up or one or whatever. I will be shutting down this. Stop sharing this in a second.
There's my thumbs up right there.
I'm good, thank you.
I already have it, so.
I know you do.
Well, we got to leave it up long enough so somebody can write the number down because they don't know how to take a screenshot. They might be on their PC. I don't know if you can do a screenshot on a PC or a laptop.
Well,
I haven't figured that part out yet.
You do.
The Black and Bold Coffee left Chicago, Illinois 25 days ago, and it still hasn't arrived in Australia.
Is it stuck on a ship out at sea?
Probably. That wouldn't surprise me. So give it another 5 to 10 days and it might reach Australia, and then it will take another 2 to 3 weeks to come from over east to over here.
I'm typing in your dad's address.
Yeah. Yeah, all they have to do is make a phone call. That's probably about the best way to do that. And then he'll get all your information, what it is that you're actually looking for. Then he'll research it, call you back, give you an estimate on however he does it. I'm not sure.
I got messed up here. I'm not sure what happened.
And it does take him a little while to build them. So
yeah, but they're custom.
Actually, I should say assembled, because he just gets all the parts and he just assembles it.
He does do custom stuff though.
Yes.
Now, Mandy's dancing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, like I said, he'll probably send you a whole bunch of pictures of all types of the butt wraps, the guides, reel seats, grips.
Oh man, this is going to be interesting this year. I'm going to have to do my video on Sunday, folks, because I've been notified I am working Saturday, so I won't be able to go to the fair until Sunday, unfortunately. But I will have a ton of overtime this week. So,
that's more money you can put into filling your fridge, your cupboards, your pantry, getting things for the kitchen that you need,
but it's also whatever else you need. Actually moving into said place.
Well, that does help too.
Yeah.
So when do you find out when you move in?
Soon as the landlord contacts us, because Jenny didn't want to call him. find out.
I hope it's before Friday.
They still have to cut the check and mail it.
Yeah, they're going to mail it to him. Why they're mailing it to him, I don't know. But
Probably because he has to sign for it.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably certified leather.
Yeah, probably true. It's a certified government check. So
It's $1,000. It's going to be.
No, corn-fed. He does everything from salt water to fresh water. He does the little brush poppers or little fishing ice rods.
yeah, ice fishing rods. Yeah, I was going to mention that.
Yeah.
I want to talk to your dad once I'm over there about seeing if he'll do a custom Australian wrap rod.
Yeah, I plan on going to the state fair on Sunday, Rob.
Yeah, he's done the Union Jack as well. I don't know if he's done a Union Jack and Stars yet. So I know he does Canadian flags, American flags on the butt wraps.
I've seen the American flag. You showed me that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That one takes quite a bit of time for him to wrap. That one's not an easy wrap. That's probably one of the most complicated ones he's done. But when he gets stuff like like the flag from like Mexico or some of those other countries that have the crest seals on them, I don't know if he can do those. So, but I know he can do the simple flags.
Do you think he'll be able to do that?
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't know. That's up to him.
Can you ask him for me? Like next time you talk to your dad, just like in conversation, if it comes up, could you ask him?
Yeah.
Like maybe like a catfishing rod, because they're bigger.
Your dad's coming up business, but he's not even.
Yeah, the larger diameter of the blank, the more he can actually do with it, the better.
Well, so I was thinking like a catfishing rod.
Yeah, or a river rod. It'd be the same as a catfishing rod.
Okay, either one.
That's what this one here is. This one here is a river rod here, or a catfishing rod. This one here is a 2-piece.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see how big that diameter is on that one.
Yeah.
Here, hold on.
It's a very large diameter. Of course, big spinner on there.
I have no desire.
Yeah, and he'll ask,
years ago. It may have changed.
Yeah, he'll probably ask, what's the fishing rod is going to be basically fishing for? Just for example, just say catfish, striper, basically river fish, and you'll get something like that.
Okay. Well, next time you talk to your dad, can you ask him if it's possible to do the Australian flag?
Yeah. I can't remember if he ever did one or not. I can't remember.
JV.
Huh?
Can you imagine getting one for JV?
No, me. He's got enough fishing rods.
Yeah,
he's just brought 2 new catfishing rods.
He can have a Mandy special.
Nope.
In pink.
No,
like I said, he does all kinds of colors on the wraps. So
now she's thinking about it now.
Yeah, but it would still be for me. It won't be for him.
Well, you can get 2.
No.
Not set.
No. He has enough fishing rods to last him his whole freaking life.
Is it going to stop him from buying more?
No, because he's just brought 2 new catfishing rods.
Remember, he gave one to Ian.
No. These are
Not
new
that.
ones. New ones he bought last week. Brand new ones.
Oh.
That's right. He did a fishing video. I remember that. Sorry. The days have been blurring for me because I've been on the road a lot.
You got to remember, my dad is getting on in age, so I don't know
if he's
how fast he'll. Yeah, I don't know how well he's gonna get them out. How much time he puts in them anymore.
To be
He's
honest,
what
Jason, if I put the order in
getting
and
close to
he
80.
takes like 7 to 8 months to get it done, I really couldn't care. As long as I've
No,
got
no,
it
it's
at the
not
end of
gonna
the
be
day.
that long. No, it's not gonna be
That's
that
what I'm
long.
saying. I don't care how long it would take him.
No timeline, she's
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
If I was getting one from your dad, it would probably be a ice fishing pole.
Yeah, those ones he
Because-
can turn out pretty quick.
I don't think he could do a proper telescopic fishing rod for me, but
I don't know if he does those. That's
well,
the
I
one
do
thing
a
I
lot of
don't
backpacking,
know.
so
Yeah.
it's a proper backpack rod is what
Yeah.
I would want it.
Yeah.
You know,
Now he also does repairs if it's repairable.
I might even learn how to make a rod myself.
to have your dad teach classes. Never enough rods.
Yeah,
no, my
I
dad-
keep being told that, Cornfed.
I think my dad has somewhere between 80 and 140 rods on the wall in the garage, ready to go.
I only need 2. I need one for catfishing, and I need one for like bass or 3 because I'll need like a ice fishing one. So I need is 3 rods. That's it.
And an
3.
ultralight.
No. Bass, catfish, ice fishing.
Yeah.
That's it. 3. I don't need 333. Just 3.
Okay.
I will sit there and I will change lures if I want to change lures. Not like, oh, I'll just grab this rod, has a different lure on.
That's why I like the medium action rod. I don't need to have like 15 million different rods.
Well, like I said, they each have their own purpose. It's like having a set of wrenches in your toolbox. They all have a specific species range that you use them for. Like I said, you're not going to use a bass rod out for fishing for trout, okay?
I don't.
And bluegill.
You can use bass rods.
Yeah, it can be done. It can be done. Like I said, you've seen my little fishing videos, my 2 that I have so far.
Right.
I can't get a big pole in there, so that's why I have to take the ultralight or smaller to get in there because of all the heavy brush.
But JB has a rod for every lure.
No, you don't need one for every lure.
He's showing me his collection of fishing rods when he goes off to go to a trip or to go out fishing. It's like, you seriously don't need that many.
Is he in a tournament and stuff like that? I can understand.
No. He just hates changing lures, apparently.
Oh, I just hate walking with a whole bunch of rods.
Well, I have a question for Rob, real quick, guys. Rob, there's a lake at Mariposa Park near Newton. I'm not sure if you've been there. It's called King Wolf Lake. And if you're interested, once we get settled, I'd like to invite you guys go fishing with us there. So.
Oh, yeah.
Now, there's camping there, but I don't know if they allow boats yet. But they just recently fixed it up in the last year, so anything's possible. But I don't know what fishing's like since they drained it and cleaned it and refilled it.
When did they do that?
Last year.
Literally. Oh, yeah. It'll probably take them a couple of years for that fishery to come back.
Yeah.
I've noticed it takes at least 2 years.
It depends on how they stock it, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, when we did Kiwanis Lake, we didn't fully drain it. We still left 6 feet of water in it down the center of it. And when we refilled it, it wasn't a fishery as it was before. I knew it was going to take a few years for it to come back.
No, the only reason I asked that question was because JV was telling me the same sort of story. Somewhere around him, one of the things were drained and then restocked.
Yeah. Now, if you're trying to eliminate a certain species of fish, you have no choice but to drain it. If it even is possible.
But it's going to take a while for the fish to get bigger and.
Oh yeah, they're gonna stock them small. They're gonna try and get as many in there as they can.
Yeah.
Holy cow! Oh, when we were living over by Milo, over a year ago. They talked about draining Lake Akabi. And you guys want to know what a drained lake looks like? I'm not sure if Mandy's ever seen one before.
No.
What they do to recondition a lake,
Mhm.
they drain it. Look, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
not Quabi. This is all the lake. It's just gone.
Okay, when was that?
All the way down to here.
The whole
I know
lake.
I archived those.
This one's near Indianola, Iowa.
Okay, Cornfed said, been there, it's been years, but yeah, I'll go. Fishing still sucks at Easter Lake. It's been 3 years.
Well, I haven't been there in a while, so at least give it a shot. I don't know. The only other place I would think of, I'm not sure if you've been to, Rob, is the Russell Wildlife Area, and it's where Ian and I go down to the shooting range and hunting in the season. Is let's see if I can get that. This is the
It's
Russell
still
Wildlife.
drained, Cornfed said.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
one of my. This was one of my last big projects I did before I retired. Once you get done here, and oh crap!
Here, let me give you a solo deal here.
Let me
Would you
see if I can
refill
turn
up?
that. Yeah, it's actually a 13-acre lake
Oh wow.
and surface acres,
Okay.
and it's only about 10 feet deep where the intake is. Let's start there. Get that turned that way. Actually, let me turn this down. Over there.
Okay, Rob. I didn't know that.
I'm trying to get it without the glare.
Too late. Can't do anything about it.
Okay.
We'll accept it though.
So
Have you been to the Russell Wildlife Area?
yeah, so there's another picture. And this is the one I put a lot of the fish structure in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we used the pallets. We weighted them down with concrete bricks. We put in little catfish huts. You can see it's kind of hard to see in there and that one there, but we did put some moss trees out there. There's the bricks on top of the pallets, and that lake was about 4.5 feet down when I put all the stuff in.
How much fish was left in there?
Actually, quite a bit, but still, I didn't get a chance to recover. And that's actually one of the soft shell turtles that a gentleman caught.
Wow,
Tells you how big it is.
that's a big one.
Yeah, it is. It just so happened that he caught it there, and that's what it looks like early in the morning. I got a lot of morning pictures from there.
Okay, I want to show Rob the Russell Wildlife Area real quick.
Yeah,
Jason.
but yeah, we put in the moss back trees there in the middle of the lake. I put a whole bunch of milk crates in there with bricks on top of them.
Okay.
About
this is the Russell Wildlife Area, folks. Please
20 feet out. Zoom in.
This it's what's the closest city? It's near Mahaska County, down near Oskaloosa.
Almost forgot. Buck says hi.
Hey, Buck.
How about
this place has got 5 water place. I want to say lake, but ponds or whatever you want to call them. These things are a lot bigger than they're bigger than they appear on the map. and they're deep. It's this one right here is really deep right here.
Cornfed, you're getting me fired.
What do you mean fired?
I'll tell you in a minute. An ultra light. Catch.
Ultralight aircraft? I would love to learn how to fly one of those.
No. Catfish bait. Is that true? He has no clue what I'm texting him. I sent him a message asking, honey, do you need an ultralight rod to catch catfish bait or can you use a bass rod?
Yes.
And because I said, oh, I love you. And he goes, I love you too. And he goes, and what? And he goes, I'm not sure, but I think you're fired.
By the way, tell him we love him too.
Fired.
We
Well,
just haven't
he
seen
uses
him in a
his
while.
ice fishing rod.
Yeah, to answer Cecilia's question, yes, we do plan on collecting berries in that area. We know where all the berry areas are in the general
Ah,
Newton area.
ah.
Actually, Mariposa actually has quite a few black raspberries, so which is really nice. I think Jenny, you discovered this, right? You got her head. Mariposa.
Is JV watching or is he at work?
He's at work.
Right?
He's... I think he needs to go back to bed.
Who, JV?
Yeah, I said, so I can just have 3 rods then. I went, woohoo. And I go, am I still fired? And he goes, what? I am confused. Yes, you're fired.
Tell him we're talking about custom fishing rods.
Colan's. Okay.
Oh yeah, once JV gets a hold of one of his rods, it's over.
Oh, your dad's gonna be famous. But
I mean, he's back in the 80s. He sold lots of fishing rods to a lot of celebrities.
really, that's
Yes.
cool. The celebrity fishing pole maker of the stars. Okay, that's cool.
You got me fired, corn-fed.
I use my telescopic fishing rod for everything because it's just easier that way. It's not the best one. It's not the worst one. It just works for what I use it for. I don't need anything fancy. If I put it in my pack when I'm packing, my backpacking, then that's all I need to know.
Yeah. Any kind of fishing pole is better than a stick and string.
Or a bottle and a line with the old bottle line casting.
Oh,
fishing
the
rod.
the can or the aluminum cans. Yeah.
Yeah. Personally, I'd rather use a plastic bottle with the lid on.
Why
That
should
way,
not? Why can't I use a bass pole?
you could use a thickened yarn. It doesn't mean, hey, just it still would work.
Yeah.
But if it's under bushcraft situations, anything that works counts. True?
Yes. Yes. It's just when you go for a certain species, you need a certain tension on the line with the pole.
I don't care. I just
Does
need.
that make you an actual fisherman or angler if you actually go out after certain species of fish? If you don't care what species of fish you catch, are you still considered a fisherman?
I don't know. That's a hard one to put that in a category.
That's what I don't
Yeah. Yeah.
count myself as one because I don't go
Yeah.
after singular species.
Yes,
I go after
yeah.
anything.
Yeah, if you go out for instance, if you're gonna go out trout fishing, for a stocked trout where they have largemouth bass. Um, the trout won't be there long because that's the bass's favorite food. But yeah, what happens is there's not enough flex in the fishing pole to keep the line tight on the trout because the trout's too light for that bass pole. So they get a better chance of throwing the hook or spitting it out.
Well, I've been using my telescopic fishing rod for trout fishing for years.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
Don't you put your 2 cents in?
It's also a matter of practice too.
Yeah. Like I said, there's been times where I'm using a bass rod and I was catching like little bluegill. They got a chance to spit the hook out because there's no tension on the line.
Well, yes.
Well, reel it in then.
Well, not when they're out there quite a distance.
No, I only need 3. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone else says. I need 1 for bass fishing, I need 1 for ice fishing, and I need 1 for catfishing. I'm not going to have 101 rods for no reason.
You need 1 for bow fishing.
Yeah, but Mandy, where you're going to be fishing, you're going to have grayling, you're going to have all kinds of 5 different trout?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
3 rods. That's all I need.
Yeah.
That's all I need. That's all I want. 3 rods.
And a shotgun.
Okay, there we go. Rob just put it there. If you can catch your target fish, you're a fisherman. Yes.
That's why I say I'm fishing for anything. That way, if I catch any sort of fish.
Answer. So I can't declare myself fisherman then.
Yeah. So, can you wrench on a 10 millimeter socket with an 18 millimeter wrench? No.
I am not a fisherman.
We could have this debate until we are blue in the face. I don't care. I just need 3 rods.
Okay, as long as you hold your breath first.
No. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Hold my breath.
Just need 3 rods. That's it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want a whole 20 walls of the house that are covered in fishing rods. What am I going to use?
I have a question for Mandy and for JV. What part of South Dakota are you guys going to be in?
Centerville.
Where's that?
Centerville, South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Oh, in South Dakota. Is that on the east side, midsection, or the west side of the state?
Down the bottom to the left. Down the bottom to the right, I think. Down the bottom in the middle. I don't know. Centerville.
Yeah, you figured that'd be in the center of the state, but I don't know that.
Give me a moment. Got it.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yes, and to that corn fed, that's why I say I'm fishing for whatever is out there. So when I do catch a fish, I've gotten my targeted fish.
Yeah, I was just wondering what part of the state is that?
Okay, give me a second. It's southwest of Sioux Falls.
Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be a 4-day trip to get up into the Montana and Wyoming area.
It's also north of Vermilion and northeast of Wakanda.
Yeah. Now up in that area, they have what they call a Grand Slam. If you can catch all 4 trout in one day, and you got pictures and proof of it, you can get your certificate for a Grand Slam.
Okay. There's brown trout, rainbow trout, steelhead trout, and
yeah, it's one of the native ones that's in that area.
What's the 4th one?
Let's see. There's a rainbow, German brown, steelhead.
What's the 4th one?
Cutthroat.
What the heck is that?
The cutthroat. It looks like a regular, almost between a brown and rainbow trout, and it has a red throat. Cutthroat.
I will not, Confed. I will not.
Yeah.
I'll make
putting
sure
my
she has
foot
a
down.
bow, though.
Oh yeah, no, she will. If she
I
gets
will
hooked
not.
into fishing, big time, you will.
I won't.
Oh
I
yeah.
She'll
was
have
hooked
his
into
and
big
her
time
bass
fishing when I
boats and
was here,
everything.
and I only had 2 fishing rods: a boat rod and an estuary rod.
A what
Like
rod?
Estuary.
What's
a
estuary
stream
rod?
rod, a stream rod,
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
okay.
When I
estrogen
I'll
wasn't
make
on the
area.
sure.
boat, I was using the estuary rod, and that worked absolutely fine. Unless I was trying to get like a stingray or a shovel nose shark, then I used my boat rod off the estuary.
I can honestly say I can declare Ian a fisherman due to the fact that the question he asked me about catching a catfish last year at Yellow River, he said, "Dad, I want to catch a catfish." And 18 seconds later, he caught a catfish. So that counts. So Ian is a fisherman slash angler.
The
If you
only
can catch,
time I would upgrade my rod is if I found a different color that I like.
Oh, okay, there we go.
And then I would get rid of my old one.
brook trout.
Brooke. Okay, yep.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, I knew that one, but I didn't. I
I
forgot about
forgot
that.
that one.
Yeah. So it's brook, steelhead, rainbow, and brown.
Yeah, are the 4 commons.
Okay. I knew
But
about
yeah,
rainbow, brown. That's all I knew.
I just couldn't remember which ones they were. It's been so long since I've looked at it.
I
I don't even
promised
have
you
that.
That's when you
I don't even
mentioned
have
it.
that certificate yet. I would love to go and get it. Get the Grand Slam.
Actually,
And
if I was going to get something, there's a degree, an honorific you can get from MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
yeah,
If you get archery, fencing, and sailing, you actually get a certificate in being a pirate.
oh, jeez.
It's a real thing from MIT. Look it up. It's
Yeah.
a real thing.
Well, I guess if you want to hone your skills, learn a skill, and get something on a piece of paper saying, "Hey, all for it."
No, I'm just happy that I can have 3 rods.
Yeah, that's like asking one of the Kardashians. Yeah, I can only have 3 purses, 3 pairs of shoes.
I am not a Kardashian, okay? I am not obsessed with material. Well, except for knives. I'm obsessed with knives. I'll have more knives than fishing rods, okay? But
It's like me and
I am
bows.
not a Kardashian.
Me and bows.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Like, as I said, if I find a newer rod that I like, I will get that one. And then the other one I will get rid of because I don't need it. I'm not just going to have
you'll have a
it
backup
sitting there
for your backup.
30 years. No, I don't need backups after backups after backups.
Okay, I missed one class. It's archery, fencing, pistol, and sailing.
What?
The MIT pirate certificate. You need archery, fencing, pistol, pistol or rifle, and sailing.
Oh, okay.
Then you get all 4 courses. Once you pass them, you get your MIT pirate certificate.
So I already have 2. So.
Hi, Fox. Why can't you play your video games?
Hey, Cliff.
Hey, Cliff. No, I said I've done the fencing and I've done black powder. So.
I haven't done any of it. Well, I've done sailing. Am I good at it? No. Don't ever ask me to sail a boat because we'll die.
No, when you get your sailing certificate, you got to know, how to use a sextant, your knots, navigation, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And how to, what's the word for it? Key away and all this other stuff.
Yeah, all the different terms and everything else. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Stem and stern and the other stuff.
Yeah, port and starboard. And
which one is
do you
left?
know this? Huh?
Which one is left? Port or starboard?
Okay. Here's the easy way to remember. Left has 4 letters. Port has 4 letters.
Okay, that's what I know. So I'm
Okay.
a firm run left, and I don't like being left behind. Uh, hey, Mandy, I hope your new coffee gets there soon. Then you'll have a piece of
Oh, so
Iowa
do I.
in your possession.
I like the dog and gun coffee. That is really nice coffee.
Yeah. Have you already
Really,
tried?
really
You
good.
already got there?
Yeah, because it
Corn
was
fed,
made
that's
in
because they're
Australia.
shiny.
Why do you need so many fishing tools? Why do I need this many bows? How many arrows do I actually need? I can never have
I
too many
know.
arrows with my bow.
Before I hooked up with my ex, I had thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of knives. And because he deemed it not girly, I had to get rid of my knife collection.
Well, that was your first red flag right there.
Yeah, well, I was red flagged through the whole relationship. Do you think I listened? No. Not until I got my ass whooped a few times and woke up and went, I've had enough. That was 3 years
Mandy,
later.
I will take you to all places I know about custom knife makers and stuff like that. I'll introduce you to a lot of people who make knives. You can buy
I nearly
all the ones.
paid $2,000 for a knife when I was living in Port Hedland, and it was custom made, but it had a tiger, West Australian tiger eye rock handle.
Mm.
Oh, okay. The scales were okay.
But I messaged him about 20 minutes too late because someone else had already picked the knife up, so I didn't end up getting it.
Oh, that's too
But it's
bad.
going to cost me $2,000 to get that knife, and I was going to pay.
Well, I happen to know several really good knife makers. One was even on Forged in Fire,
I don't know any.
if you know what that show is.
Yes, I've seen it. I actually enjoy watching it.
My
Yeah,
dad stole one of my knives though because he used it for rigging. He was quite impressed with it
Okay.
because he's a crane
That's what you need to
operator.
do. You take a knife making class, and you can make your own knives.
To be honest, it's too dangerous. I would end up seriously hurting myself. I ain't stupid. I know my limits. But no, I will be starting my
Only
knife.
if you're too close. I'm talking about Rob. Sword fishing rods.
Yeah, but if people want to buy 101 rods and have go for it. I'll never understand it. But me, instead of fishing rods, it's going to be knives because I collect knives. I love knives. A lot of them
Bows.
I don't use.
Hunting
Me, it's all
equipment.
bows.
Fishing equipment.
So that's where I give in. I'll see a knife and it's like, oh, I've got to have that.
Oh no, I get the same problem with
bows here.
I get the same problem with fishing rods, air rifles, gardening
No
equipment,
bows. Not enough bows.
tools.
You need bows.
So that's where I need someone like JV to go, you don't need it, honey. You're not having it.
Knowing him, he said, if you want it, I'll get it for you.
Yeah, so he's going to have 2 walls full of fishing rods, and I'm going to have 2 walls that are just full of different knives that I probably will never
You're probably going to
use.
set up cases where you can just display them really nice and everything.
Well, I'm going to have where my computer desk is. I'm going to have shelving near my computer desk, and it's going to have my knife collection and that on it.
Any swords?
I will be getting some.
Now,
Cool.
one of the worst collectors out there, believe it or not, are rockhounds.
I do collect a lot of rocks, crystals, and stuff as well.
Yeah, the rockhounds, yes.
By the way, you're going to be sharing information with Ian about his knife collection too.
Yeah.
Ian's got a really big knife collection.
I used
Yeah,
to
you
have
could get it
thousands and
started.
thousands of dollars like worth of amethyst, tiger eyes, like crystal stones, the whole lot. But I gave it all to Linda, my
Yeah,
sister,
no, that's what you said.
because I can't
Alrighty.
afford
So
to ship it over.
yeah, now Mandy, are you a rock hound as well?
I wouldn't class myself as a rock hound, but do I collect them? Yes.
Okay. Down in Tucson, Arizona, they have one down there that's 10 days out of a year,
Mm.
and it takes up the fairgrounds.
I'm going.
She's a rock hound.
Yep.
I was going to take her to Geode State Park here in Iowa.
Oh, I'm still going there
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. No, I mean, this is where, this is their big one they have here in the U.S. They all head down to Tucson once a year, and they're there for, I believe, like 10 days. I think it's only open to the public for 7. But it takes time for them to get everything set up and then break down afterwards.
Rock's
If
got
you
a
have
question.
Would you
Would you use a machete
anything?
for an EDC or everyday carry?
No.
It depends on the situation. I personally don't own a machete.
I just
will
got a
be-
cheapie.
I do know there is an older style one that I would love to get, but I just can't afford it at the time, at this moment. I will probably go look at it again because it's in Newton right now. But
Where is it?
generally, I don't carry machetes. How about you guys?
Me, I just got a cheapie machete for out in the yard.
It looks like Man's looking up at seeing what you're doing and what we're doing when she looks straight up.
I've got my shelf up there.
Hey, watch your hands.
See, I got these. This is basically what's in here is for Ian.
Oh, that's right, the one you said for him. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got, and for Jenny, because I've got stuff in here for Jenny too. But like, I've kept some of my
He's talking
favorites.
about you.
Well, I'm busy.
Are you bringing any
Yeah.
opals back with you?
Yes.
I don't know. Can she bring opals into the States?
Yes, I can. I have
Okay.
Cooper Petey and I have Lightning Ridge opals.
Oh, those are cool.
Some of them are going
Yeah.
to Ian. I have not on me, but I have a necklace for Jenny.
Okay.
Um,
We're gonna up our gifts to you. What we got for you right now, we got the giant freaking coffee mug. And
you
a
know,
few other
that's,
things.
yeah, like this
Oh, no.
one here. The opal is from Cooper Petey. It's a 2 carat, and its total price, which I'm going to take the tag out before I give it to Ian, but the total price for that opal is $150.
Oh, wow.
And it's got a lot of yellows. My computer won't bring up the
Oh, no. Yeah,
true
trying to get
colour of it.
colors on an opal to come out on a camera. Good luck.
But that one there is Cooper Petey. It's a 2 carat and it's worth $150. So Ian's getting that one.
Yeah, I
That's
have no
pretty.
idea what size the one I got my wife is. I know it's bigger than that one.
Hey, Cliff.
Um,
Thank you for coming, dude.
Thank you for coming, Cliff.
Tiger Iron, I think it's called. That's from Australia.
That's pretty as well.
Ian's getting that one. And I also have, if I can get it in the country, because I don't know if I can, but I also have
Hey, Pete.
a couple
Pete.
of saltwater baby crocodile teeth for him.
They actually. Oh, I don't know about. Actually, you might. I don't know. It's not ivory, so you should be okay.
It's a tooth from a crocodile. I mean, come on.
Yeah. I mean, they have like caimans and alligators and crocodiles in
Yeah.
Florida, so there should be no issue.
Yeah, these are Australian baby saltwater crocodile teeth.
That's what happens when they lose their baby teeth and get their adult teeth.
Yep.
So I've got that for Ian.
Oh, I think he'd like that one. We could make it a necklace out of it.
And I've got
A geode.
Yeah.
it's
That's cool.
made into it.
The geode, by the way, is the Iowa State rock. Just to let you know.
So yeah, if I can get them in, that's for Ian.
So how you doing there, Roy? Pete?
Pete.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. I'm just tired. We went all the way over to Council Bluffs today and back. About a 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to be doing better. We are going to be
Doing
getting
good.
into our. So that's our good news here. And like I keep on telling these two here, I will do a small video and keep it private, by the way, for you guys can see what the house looks like and everything else. That way, I don't get out too much information about my place.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have a lot of trees or anything like that. But it will have my archery range when I get it set up. We are putting in a garden when we have the time.
So I think it was you, Colin, that asked me, or Ian requested you to request me if I could bring him something that only Australia has from Australia.
A baby kangaroo will not work.
Yeah.
No.
Because they've actually had people, I think it was, I can't remember where, somewhere in the United States, they had a kangaroo run through a city on the loose.
Yeah.
And they have no clue where the kangaroo came from. Because
a lot of people smuggle a lot of Australian wildlife in that out, but I'm not going to risk my chances of finally getting to America to be arrested and sent to jail for the rest of my life because someone wanted a baby kangaroo.
Yeah.
Personally, if I was going to get something from Australia, I'd want a koala, not a kangaroo. But that's just me.
No, those things are vicious.
You're still not getting that. Koalas are vicious.
I know they are. I said that.
Technically,
if
I had
choice of kangaroo, Jason.
If I had a choice of animals besides the
kangaroos are vicious too.
Sloths.
I want a baby pygmy sloth.
Pygmy sloth.
I want a pygmy sloth. They're so cute.
Sloths are cute. What used to be on my little picture I was using for my thing for the longest time. Actually, I think I still have it. Let me see.
Oh, I can't show.
Yeah, I do. I can change this real quick. You guys will see it real quick. Look up in the corner.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I like sloth.
Yeah, too bad you can't do the Possum Lodge. That'd be a copyright.
Actually, that picture is probably copyrighted because I found it on the internet. So I like my own personal one because it's my device. It's me.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
No one else has that one but me. Oh, here's a good one. You like that one?
Yeah.
Here's another one for the people who are interested. It's hard to see, but
yeah, I can't read that one.
It's a bushcraft.
Be careful, Pete. Those things are pretty destructive. If they try to make your home their home, they can be quite destructive.
Okay, what am I missing here?
Chipmunks.
Oh.
Yeah. They'll burrow underneath concrete, bricks, and everything else.
Oh. You ever see that video about the guy who was having engine trouble with his car and end up going to the mechanics and they end up pulling 500 to 1,000 walnuts out of his car because of squirrels storing them in his vehicle. His vehicle.
Yes.
In the panels.
And around the engine and everything else, yes.
Colin, I'm about to send you a photo.
Okay. Who are you sending it to?
You.
Me? Okay.
I can't post or can't show you on your live stream because it's of my younger nephew, so I don't want
Okay.
his picture plastered.
I'm on my Instagram right now, so you can send it.
Okay. But I know you're not going to share
Pete.
this out, so.
I was in pest control for many, many, many years. I've seen the damage they can do.
It was dress up day at school.
That is cute.
Yeah, isn't it? I'll send it to you too, Jason. You just can't share it out.
I'm not going to. I'm showing Jenny.
You don't have to.
What?
Mandy's nephew had dress up day. He's dressed up like a little Viking.
Nice.
All right, send it to you too, Jason.
That is freaking cool.
Wait, hold on. I need to turn my my backlight back on.
Wow. Was that handmade?
What?
The outfit.
No, I think it was shot
That's a
for.
cool outfit.
It looks like it was handmade. I mean, I've actually known guys at the events I go to wear stuff like that, except the helmet. The horn helmet is a myth, but
yeah,
the rest of the outfit is really good.
It's one of my favorite photos of him. He's so cute.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, the hogs are destructive. I know you'll have them there.
Be well, Rob. I was going to ask you about when
Rob.
we could get together about getting that bow fishing reel from you, but we can discuss it at a later date.
Night, cornfed. See you next time, mate.
Brother.
Yeah. Hey, Mandy, I also sent you that photo, so you can send that photo to JV.
About the fishing rods?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go check on our laundry because it's been a while. So I was going to do it.
All right, fine. Go do it.
Then you get over and talk to them for a second.
Jenny, yeah. There we go.
My wife will be opting like co-hosting for a little bit and talk to people.
Sorry, I was in the middle of a boss battle, and he always interrupts me when I'm in the middle of a boss battle.
That's okay. I do it to my kids too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And my wife too.
Hello. How are you guys?
Hi.
Hi.
Just checking all my messages real quick. And checking the weather real quick.
I'm stuck on a level on my game. God of War. It's I've got to complete 6 arenas, and each arena has like a normal and a hard. Yeah. And I'm up to level 4, and I've got to kill 100 enemies, which each wave gets harder and harder. And I got down to 20, and I died. And as soon as you die, you have to start over back to 100.
I would up your armor first.
I have as much as I can.
Yeah. Got it maxed out?
Everything is maxed out with the weapons. Everything's as high as I can go. And I keep going.
You gotta learn to do the combos.
Yeah, there's a big dude with a huge sword and a huge shield and a troll that throws rocks at you.
Dodge the rocks.
Yeah, it's called tuck and roll.
I did tuck and roll, and then I had to tuck and roll away from the dude that was trying to chop my head off. And as soon as I turned around, I hadn't realised that the troll was right behind me and squished me dead with a freaking rock.
Do you have any range attacks? Like, can you throw an axe at something? And
throwing an axe at the troll kind of works. But I can't throw the axe at the dude with the shield because he always has his back to you, which is covered by the shield.
I'll take out the troll first.
I was trying. It didn't work.
I'm gonna have to start from scratch again.
Really?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
He's got to start it all over again.
Drying line.
Well, wouldn't
Why?
overstuff the washer. Just saying.
What's wrong with the washer?
He overstuffs it. So then he overstuffs
I
the
have
dryer.
the same problem here.
You or her.
Her.
My mommy taught me how to separate the laundry.
Mhm.
Doesn't do that.
I don't separate. I just throw it all in.
That's what he does.
Yeah. Except for
Yeah.
whites. I don't own many whites, but if I have whites, I will not wash them with darker colours. But the
Yeah.
rest of them, they just get thrown in.
And definitely don't wash them with pink.
No. Or black.
You
Nope,
want
nope.
it white
Or red.
long.
Or red, yeah.
No, when the washer says 20-pound washer, no, I throw in 15, and I put
So-
like items together. I don't
Exactly.
put in my shirts bin with my jeans.
Oh, I do.
No, I
I
don't.
just throw it all in there.
My jeans
Undies,
tear apart the
bras,
shirts.
pants, jeans, shirts, jackets, whatever. I just throw it all in there except if they're white.
Yeah, all the heavy cottons together, all the light cottons together.
Oh, then you've got to do more loads, and it's like can't be bothered. I just want to get it done, so I throw it all
And
in
you
there.
don't put your poly cotton shirts in with your Levi's jeans. It will shred apart your shirts.
Yep.
Over time. It will break them down.
So we have to find a washer and dryer.
Yep. I remember Colan saying that
Yeah, he
last
wants
time.
to go to Rent-A-Center.
Yep.
But the problem is, we'll do okay for a little bit, but then we'll get behind on the payments and they'll come collect it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, we're making better money than we were before, but not that good.
Yeah.
It's going to take a little bit, but it was almost dry, but it's still damp.
Yeah.
So.
All right, he's back.
I'm going to use this one real quick. So
Oh, well, not.
Well, he's kind of back.
Kind of back.
He's heading for the room.
Mostly back.
Well, maybe can you go keep an eye out when you go to garage sales and stuff like that to see if you guys can find like a cheap one.
That's going to be a hit and miss. That's kind of scary.
Because we don't know if it actually is going to work or not, and
how long it's going to work for.
That thing. Huh?
Like me, sometimes with my uniforms, I would sneak into the laundromat with those uniforms.
Yeah. Hey, there you are.
Can you go to like a second-hand shop then?
Yeah, but they hardly ever have washers and dryers. They get stepped up pretty quick.
Yeah, once they walk on the floor, they walk out of the door.
Yep. But we're trying to decide what colors we want to
Snapshot.
paint.
Yep.
Bunny ears. Hi, he's back. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
And I'm back. Thank you for keeping my seat warm, love.
You're welcome.
Okay, Rob had to be all tuckered out and leave, so we'll talk to him later.
Foxy's in and out. Foxy. Foxer is in and out. With the other.
He's going in between Jesse's channel and here.
Yeah. He still didn't answer my question, though, why he can't play his games.
I don't know. I could just get on the phone and call him and ask.
He said that he was a bit bummed because he couldn't play his games and he got a butt ton of rain.
Maybe I think. Give me a second here.
I've only just got my PS4 up and running again because it decided it wasn't going to let me do anything.
I'm not sure. I'm sure that once we get the better internet, then Ian and Jenny will be playing more video games.
Yeah, I'll be
But that's all
starting.
I can.
I really haven't played a lot of video games. Oh, in about 2 years.
If I've got free time and I feel like it, or if I'm not doing my cross stitch, or if a new game comes out that I really, really want, which there will be one at the end of the year, then I will actually play video games. It's between doing cross stitch and video games.
Well, you and Jenny are going to be swapping cross stitch patterns.
Oh, that's
Jenny loves cross
fine.
stitch.
I don't do little cross stitches though. I do
Yeah.
massive
knows.
ones.
You showed us, remember?
I'm just saying, if she really wants the charts, I still have the charts, and she's more than welcome to them.
We'll see about some really big cross stitch frames, because they sell them at fair from time to time. It's something that holds your frames up where you do your cross stitch.
Oh, I've got a loom. I use a loom frame.
A freestanding one, or one you just put on the table?
The one that I had, I can have over my lap. And I did have a freestanding one, but I don't have. Yeah.
Okay,
maybe
no.
I don't know, because I find it's irritating when it's on a freestanding. I like to. I sit very awkwardly. Like, I'll cross my legs. I'll have the frame on the edge of the frame sitting on my toe, and I'm holding the other one with my hand, and I'll do it like that. Like
you're more control over where you're
very weirdly when I cross stitch.
Whatever floats your boat, as the saying goes. So,
but I will need a new one eventually.
Yeah. In about 12 minutes, folks, I'm going to be done. I can't do 12 with 10 fingers, but 12. Because I have a very long day for the rest of the week. Because
I'm going to get on my mum's roof.
2 drivers that are going to be out on vacation, and we have to pick up the slack. So that's going to be not fun for me. And everybody says, oh, the overtime's going to be great. It won't be great if I can't be free to use it. Right, Jason?
Jason, have you frozen?
Yeah, he's
No, I'm not. I'm just that good.
Oh.
No, Jason, everybody always says, oh, all that overtime money is going to be great. But if you're still working and don't get a chance to spend it, it's not so great.
Yeah, but it's going to be there if you need it.
It's going to be there when you need it. Well,
I want to go.
We had a bill come in that we didn't know about.
Hold on. It's going to be there when Jenny needs it, right, Jenny?
She can't.
Go to your phone, see.
Okay.
No, but you've always got bills that pop up that you forget about or you didn't know about. You've got overtime sitting in your bank that can go towards the bills, or if you need food, or put petrol in your car.
Also, without having to move at the same time, I'm working on weekends. It makes it really hard for us to do that without me being there. But
at this stage, you don't know when you will be moving, so the overtime money that you have, you don't use, and it sits in the back. So when it is time for you to move, you have a chunk of money sitting there to help you out.
Cat.
I got a blind here, folks.
Cat trainer, move that cat.
You understand what I'm saying, though, Colan?
I understand it, but it doesn't mean it's going to do that. So it won't sit because we always have bills to pay. So we got car payments attached, insurance to pay for. We got all this other stuff that doesn't change while we're in here.
That's fine, because it's going towards bills and paying your stuff off that you need. But whatever's left over, you have sitting in the back, which helps you.
We haven't left over.
Oh, you stop arguing the point. You know what I mean. God, you frustrate me sometimes, boy.
Yeah, being in the hotel, it takes time for you. It'll take time for you to catch up. Hopefully, you get some overtime for the next 3 weeks or so. It won't be so hard.
It's supposed to be for 2 more weeks, then that's supposed to be over, but that could change depending on the severity of the injury of the driver that I'm working with.
Yes. Yeah. His door might
Because
open all of a
I'd rather
sudden.
be
He
in
just
the
might
warehouse.
fall out. Or, hey, look, I get
No.
a couple more weeks of overtime.
No,
Yeah.
that doesn't work that way. No,
I
it's
meant that
just
as
the
a
fact.
joke. Don't do it.
No, I actually like Frank. He was actually trying to help us with find a place while since we've been here.
Okay.
So, and he's been working at the warehouse longer than me. And
Oh,
he's
wow.
been there like about 15, 16 years. And I've been there for like 12, 13 years. So it's one of those things. I'm just getting tired of being in here.
Yeah,
We have one
but
chair.
you've
One chair.
got a house, like Colin. You have a house.
Yeah, but it doesn't do me any good if I can't physically move my stuff if I'm working on the road.
You
And
work
Jenny can't do it all
around
by
it,
herself.
Colin. You work around it, boy.
I'm sorry, you can't move a whole house in one day. When you
No, you can't if you're working. But you could say, right, well, when I get home from work, we're going to move this, and this to the house. That's one load you don't have to worry about.
the stuff that needs to be moved, she can't lift.
After
And by the
work,
time that day,
Colin, listen to
let me
what
finish.
I'm saying.
Let me finish, please.
No,
By the
you don't
time
let
I
me
get-
finish. Why should I let you finish?
When I get off work, I'm too tired to do any of that.
Well, you're going to have to suck it up and just get it done. You've
Now,
got this, Colin.
After 15-hour day like I had on Friday, I can't do that. I'm too
Okay,
tired.
if you say so.
I know about those long days.
Yeah, when you have a 15+ hour day, you cannot do anything else.
Colin,
At home.
I used to work on the mines. I done
I
6
understand
days a
this.
week from 12 to 15-hour shifts. I was completely and utterly screwed every single time I got off of work, but we had to move from one house to the other. We got it done. And my dad was
Yeah.
working a lot longer hours than what I was.
Oh, I'm sure. And I believe you. But it's not me. We're different people. And
If
we
I can
run
do
on
it, Colin, you can. I am weak compared to you.
I also
I
have
mean
a
that
heart condition.
in all good ways. But I am weak compared to you.
Well, he's probably stronger than me.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I wish I had the strength again like I was when I was 25.
Oh, I wish.
Do I look like I'm 25?
Oh, man. I cannot
Right.
lift nowhere near as
I can
much as
look
I did
like
when I was
I'm
25.
If I
Mental
lose
capacity
this,
goes
I can
down
look
the
like I'm in
drain
my 40s.
slowly
It's about
too.
how close it's going to get. I haven't been 25 in over 30 years.
Yeah. Mine was 25 years ago.
Been a while.
Yeah, but over the years, all the injuries and stuff like
Tell
that,
me about it.
no.
It's
Yeah.
not just physically, it's mentally though. It's
Oh,
both.
yeah.
Both goes
Problem
down
is,
the
my
drain
brain
the older you
says,
get.
yes, you can still do it. My body goes, nope, up yours. You can't do
Yeah,
that
And then
no
mine
more.
does.
you still do it, and then your brain goes, "I told you so."
Told you so. Yes, I know.
Yeah. And
But
you're like,
mine
"Shut up."
says if I do that and get hurt where I can't work, that
Yeah,
is not good.
yeah. Let's see. I have
Gotta be
torn
careful.
this shoulder 4 times. I've torn this shoulder 3 times. And yes, I've done it twice at the same time. 2 shoulders at the same
Oof.
time, twice.
I've broken
That is a
this.
miserable 7 to 8 months.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just
Yeah.
miserable.
I got a tear in my left shoulder, which is why I had to stop working on the mines, and they put me in the office. And then I got frozen shoulder on the left, and now I have a 4mm thickening of the bursa in my left shoulder.
Of the what?
The bursa?
No, my
Yeah,
anatomy, I've
no,
never-
mine's ligaments.
No, mine's the actual bursa. It's the thing that. Oh, what's the bursa? That's
Bursa or Bertha?
Bursa.
Okay. Give me a second. Now when you said it differently. I have an idea what you're talking about, but
In the shoulder. It's basically the
Okay.
cushioning.
okay. It's near the next to the tendons.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
But I have a
If that's what you
permanent
say it.
4 millimeter thickening of the bursa, which means I'm in
Okay.
constant pain and have constant issues with my left shoulder.
I've got arthritis. That's what I've got. So that sucks too. So.
Oh no, that's going to catch up to me here in probably about the next 6 to 10 years. That's when I'm going to get hit
Mine
with all
actually
that.
started about 10 years ago. They said I've had arthritis for a long time. I just didn't realize that's what it was.
Yeah.
It's not my fingers were stiff because I'm just, one of those things. But I worked at a window factory for a long time, and yeah, things happened.
Yeah, but where I'm working at now, I'm still moving. I'm walking. I'm doing stuff, picking stuff up. That's what's still keeping me limber from what I was doing before. It's nowhere near as
do a
hard
lot
as
of
it
heavy
was.
lifting every day, so.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just carrying around a 4-gallon backpack all day, or pulling hose, it does take its toll on you.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Because the thickening
Yeah.
of the bursa will actually pinch your tendons and everything else.
And,
You
make
lose
your
feeling
arm
in your
numb.
arms?
It does. My fingers go all tingly. I get strange feelings
Right here.
like down my arms.
It's what do they call it? It's like carpal tunnel, but not quite. And carpal tunnel
like I said,
sucks.
I can only use a stylus so long, and when I'm writing or if I'm writing, I can only do it for so long.
Okay,
And then I have
folks,
to
I hate
stop
to say this,
and-
but I'm going to be
It is
closing
time.
down in
Yes, it is.
1 minute.
Okie dokie.
It's
I
almost
had to go
10.
get on my mum's roof. I had to go
Say
clean
what?
the chimney. I had to get back on mum's roof and clean the chimney.
Okay, that threw me off, that statement. So, like, huh?
She's sweeping the chimney.
I am
She's a
sweeping
chimney
the
sweep.
chimney. I am today. I've got to do mum's and I've got to get on the Del
Can we
Gutters.
call you Bert?
Huh? No.
Can we call you Bert?
I was waiting for
No.
that.
You don't know who I'm talking about, do you?
I do.
No.
I do.
And I don't want to be called it either.
No.
Bert
I'm
is
sure
the
she's-
name of the chimney sweep from Mary Poppins,
Yeah, no.
played by one of my favorite actors of all time. Tell him, Cliff. Sorry, Cliff.
Oh, what was his name? I can't remember his actual name. Oh, geez, I can't remember his name at all.
It's unlike you, Jason.
He did a lot of work for a lot of movies.
What?
Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke.
Yes.
He's one of my favorite actors. He's like 90-something years old, and he could still do all the dances and the songs from that movie.
Yeah.
What?
But it is now 10 o'clock, folks.
Yes.
I am going to be shutting down because I have a long day tomorrow and the next few days.
I
So
know.
there's
All
that.
right. Well, drive safe. Be safe.
Yep.
And I'll
Be
I
safe
will
out
be,
there.
I'm not driving, but I will be safe.
Yeah.
I'll do a lot of heavy lifting.
Don't
And
know if I'll be there for Thursday's stream because I've got to work Friday.
If you can make it, awesome. If you can't,
Yes.
be safe, and we love you.
Yep.
Pretty much
Yep.
all that's what needs to be said.
Okay.
Okay?
Love yous all.
And
All right.
I'm going to say bye to
See you when
Booster
I
as
see
well
ya.
because I won't be able to see him. Bye,
Yep.
Booster.
Stop scratching and say goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye.
Yep.
Bye, Booster.
Goodbye.
Be
All right,
well,
everybody.
Bye,
Yep.
by Cecilia, by Rob, by Jason, by Cliff, and everybody else in the world out there who's popped in and say hi.
Yep.
So,
All right. Everybody have a good night. Remember, get outside, grow it, harvest it, catch it, clean it, cook it, eat it, and share it.
this has been Colin from Kitty Head Outdoors and Jason from Pest Hunter Outdoors. Yep, we will see you hopefully on Thursday. If not, this gentleman's going to take my spot.
Yes.
So we'll let you know when it gets closer. Good night, folks.
All right. Good night.
And we are out of here.